Hi, I'm David Jacoby.
And I'm Katie Nolan. You're watching ESPN2 The Ocho, brought to you by State Farm.
Next up, Katie, we have Tetris. You know that game.
Oh,
it's all
I sure
about
do.
stacking up bricks.
Yeah.
You'll be surprised. The defending champion is not Ben Simmons. It's a joke about missing basketball shots.
It's time for action here at the 9th Annual Classic Tetris World Championship in Portland, Oregon. It's held within the Portland Retro Gaming Expo, and thousands of Expo attendees are present to witness the greatest classic Tetris competitors face off to determine a champion.
We have 3 guys from Japan, we got a guy from Germany, we got 2 guys from Denmark, a guy from Finland, and then a bunch of people from America. I mean, this is it. This is the World Championship.
It's amazing. It's unreal.
Seeing the level that these guys play it at, it's just, I don't know, to me, I was just hooked instantly.
I mean, these guys have devoted their lives to this game.
After nearly 2 days of grueling competition, only 4 players remain. 2 are Japanese grandmasters, one being the elder statesman known as Corian, and the other being his young friend Green Tea, both having traveled thousands of miles in hopes to wrest the title from their U.S. counterparts. And from California, there's the 16-year-old prodigy Joseph Saley, who rewrote the record books, training for this first World Championship, becoming the first player to reach level 32. And finally, the 7-time world champion Jonas Neubauer, widely considered to be the greatest of all time, with no signs of letting up in his quest for an 8th title.
I like watching Jonas play because he's extremely clever at figuring out tucks.
Corian's hyper tapping, dude, cold-blooded.
I would like to thank Corian, Thor. They're the reason why I started hyper tapping,
To me, he's my younger brother, but he's like a little celebrity in the Tetris world, and I think that's crazy.
The CTWC rules are simple. Each player is given an identical piece sequence, and the highest score wins. Each match is a best of 3, with the final round being a best of 5. Games won are indicated by the hearts on the bottom of the playfield. Line clears and level advance 2 are irrelevant, only final score matters. If a player tops out with a higher score, their opponent keeps playing in hopes to overtake that score and win the game. Score differential is indicated at the top, green if ahead, red if behind. Long bar droughts are indicated in red once a player has gone more than 12 pieces without receiving a long bar. TRT, or Tetris rate, is the percentage of lines that were scored as Tetrises. A Tetris rate of 60% sets a player on pace to score 1,000,000 points, known as a max out. BRN, or burn, represents the number of lines burned since the last Tetris. Those are the basics. Now let's join our commentators, Chris Tang and James Chen, as the third and decisive game between 16-year-old wunderkind Joseph and Japanese grandmaster Corian gets underway.
Corian right now with a beautiful build right now.
Boom, Tetris for Corian.
And boom, Tetris for Joseph.
And I do notice Corian doing more, I guess, what you'd call responsible burns, where you're just about 1/3 up the screen, and you cover your well just so you could use the next pieces to uncover it.
Ah, perfect. Waited to see if he was getting that L piece, and he got it. So he was able to cover up that hole. So now Corian back to a
boom,
beautiful
Tetris for
play
Corian.
field.
Joseph's is great too.
But right now, Corian, 69% Tetris rate, Joseph at 59.
Joseph a little tentative with his movement there. He did a last-minute rotation. I wonder if that was intentional.
Oh, he's going to have to clean a little bit over there. And boom, Tetris for Joseph and Corian. Simul Tetris. Joseph opting for a little bit of cleaning right now. You can see that both players playing it a little bit safer. If you're playing at home on stream and you can just restart and try again, you can definitely go for a lot more risk. That's why this atmosphere right here of where you have to play against someone else changes that so drastically.
Right, if your opponent tops out and you're left and you know how much harder you have to push, you're in an advantage at that point.
So you want to play a little bit safe. And boom, Tetris for Joseph. He is still about 2 Tetrises down.
Boom, Tetris for Corian. And
boom,
Joseph
Tetris
right
for
behind.
Joseph. Needs to fill in that little T-space in there. All right, getting the right pieces now. Wants to keep the right side column not too tall so he has enough room to hyper tap, but he's got to drop something in there. And here comes the eyepiece, a little too late. So he's got to do some more cleanup here.
Corian pulling ahead. He's ready for a Tetris.
He needs
Joseph's
the, oh no, now he needs an
that.
eyepiece. So Joseph right now in cleanup mode, but that S is going to give it for him.
He's ready. Boom, Tetris for Corian. Boom, Tetris for Joseph. But Corion's lead is actually widening now.
Yeah.
Almost at 100,000 points. So
He's at 71% Tetris rate at 113 lines. And again, a couple of grimaces from Joseph right now. He's going to be able to clear out that space, and boom, beautiful right there. J piece fits there now. He's just hoping for the L piece, and there it is, and there it go.
And we're getting a lot of simul Tetrises because their pace is exactly the same.
Yeah.
They're both going to hit transition real soon.
And once again, Tetris ready for both players. Corion just waiting for that eyepiece right now.
Boom, Tetris to Joseph.
And boom.
Tetris to Corion. Both
And
players
they have
transitioning with that
transition.
eyepiece.
Transitioning at almost at the same time with the Tetrises. Ooh, Corion there with an unfortunate situation now. He's looking for the J piece so that he can tuck in there. Nope, not gonna happen, so time to clean up a little bit.
Bill's right over. Boom, Tetris to Joseph, level 19. Fast Tetris.
Corion right now, Tetris ready. Oh no, that eyepiece came a little bit too late. Oh, but he's gonna be able to clean up that well again. Getting good pieces here for himself. Oh no, he cleans up, and right before that long piece came, so he wasn't able to get the Tetris. Still not gonna get the Tetris, opts for a triple instead.
Corion burned 2 triples in a row while Joseph is starting to take Tetrises.
Level 21.
That was an amazing spin by Joseph. And Joseph needs to turn on the aggression, and he's been doing it. So we'll see how this plans out. Boom, Tetris to Joseph. He's catching up. He's only a Tetris and a half away.
Did you see the teeth grit when he went for that hyper tap right there? Oh.
So close.
Okay,
He made it.
perfect
And
pieces. There's that nod right there.
Joseph's ready for it. There it is. Boom, Tetris to Joseph. We're about a Tetris and a half away.
Yeah, he's still down though after all this.
Oh,
okay.
we're neck and
actually,
neck.
yeah,
We
he's
are
right
neck
there
and neck now.
He is right
And Corion's
there.
ready for a Tetris, but it's a long
Corion's
bar gonna come.
stack is getting
there
tall.
it is. Boom, Tetris for Corion.
And now clean up the stack just a little bit, and boom, Tetris for Corion again.
Corion turning the aggression on again. Now he's ahead again by about 3 Tetrises. Joseph, boom, Tetris for Joseph.
Man, Joseph is just right there. He is not going anywhere right now.
Yeah, this is going to be a fight. It's going to be amazing. Their scores are actually pretty high too, so.
Oh, he's looking for that J. There's no J. Okay, actually, beautiful swap
Nice.
of the I to the J.
Open up the alley.
The I to
ready
the
for the
L.
long bar. There it is. Boom, Tetris for Joseph.
And he's right there again.
And Corion was ready for a Tetris, but he burns off a double instead. And we're neck and neck.
Oh, but boom, Tetris. And guess what? Joseph has the lead now.
Corion opting for a triple.
Oh, beautiful placement right there. Saw the square coming, and boom, Tetris for Joseph at level 26 now.
Now with a 2 Tetris lead, Corion's gonna have to turn on something because we've only got a couple levels left.
Okay, bad piece right there for Joseph.
Oh, Corion's in trouble.
Oh no,
Corion's in trouble.
topped
Corion
out.
tops out.
And guess what? Joseph is gonna take it.
goodness.
Joseph has
newcomer.
defeated Corion to get in the grand finals. 16-year-old Joseph here, and we are gonna talk. We're gonna hear from Joseph himself from Arna Ocal. Take it away.
Unbelievable. In the battle of the world's best hyper tappers, 16-year-old Joseph Saley reigns supreme. Talk about this matchup and how intense it became.
It was very intense. I had a really bad few games. Topped out early, but I'm glad I was able to pull it off this last game. Wow.
Just give us your thoughts. What does it feel like to be in the finals of the Classic Tetris World Championships?
It's truly a dream.
Japanese Grandmaster Green Tea and 7-time champion Jonas Neubauer are currently locked in a rubber match to determine who will face the dark horse contestant Joseph in the finals.
Green Tea burning a few doubles there.
And he's finally going to get to that hole in column number 2. And beautiful, perfect Z piece right there. And is he going for it? Yeah, he's going to go
he'll
for
do
the center well. Oops.
He can tuck the T, tucks the T, and there it is.
No problem.
Boom, center well, Green Tea Tetris.
I love the
Nice.
change of expressions. He was like, ooh, oh. Everything's fine. This is fine.
Like I said last year, I love that juicy center well, and you know, when it actually goes down, it's so satisfying.
All right, and Tetris ready are both players. Boom, Tetris for Jonas. And boom, Tetris for Green Tea. Now Green Tea's gonna slide that into column 9 right over there. Get himself set up. Jonas has a virtually empty playfield. All right, not a great L piece, getting that L piece over there. So he's kind of in an uncomfortable situation. And again, those faces from Green Tea. He needs an L or a J, and he gets the L, so he cleans right there. Jonas, however, is going to see if he can go for a column 1 Tetris right now to get himself transitioned back over. There we go. Oh no, he's going to go for center well now. See, this is what I mean. This is the pressure that I feel like Green Tea has placed on Jonas, that he feels like he has to go for these center well Tetrises.
And here, yeah, there it is. There's that 3 from the right, nice and juicy. Boom, Tetris for Jonas. Party down the middle. Thank you, Jonas.
And Green Tea here with an uncomfortable screen right now, forcing himself into a little bit of clean. Needs the I or J or L. Gets the I piece. Okay, slides the I right in there. Is going to be able to do a middle piece clean right there.
He's taking some doubles. Jonas's lead is 100,000 points now. Green Tea is going to have to turn on the aggression. The transition is also coming, so
right.
It's time to button down.
But again, if you're Jonas, I don't feel like you can relax right now.
Right.
I feel like you still need to play aggressive. Green Tea had a chance for a small burn to get a Tetris, but now he's going to get one here. Tetris, yeah.
And his playfield's in beautiful shape for the transition, too, if he gets that line. There it is.
Yeah, there
boom,
it is.
Tetris
Boom.
for Green Tea, level 19. But Jonas is still 100,000 points ahead.
Yeah, 61% Tetris rate for Jonas right now, and a 49% rate for Green Tea, but that's why Jonas has that significant lead right now. Oh man, he's looking for that J, and the J is not coming. He's got to block it, yes. Beautiful burn right there.
Burn from the top.
All right.
Opens it back up. Long piece there. Boom, Tetris for Green Tea.
Okay, just a small problem. He's going to be able to clear through that, but again, that just means time that he's not spent doing Tetrises.
Right, and Jonas's playfield is nice and clean. Boom, Tetris for Jonas.
Dazzing all the way over there. Clean, clean, and he needs that T-piece to clean right there. So he's in a good spot right now. But Jonas, again, over a 6-digit lead right now.
And one of the nicest playfields we've seen this day. Look at that. Boom, Tetris for Jonas. Green Tea also leads 60% for
He's
Jonas.
on max out pace right now. Need about a 60% or better to be on max out pace. Yeah, Green Tea right there. Not going to risk it. Not going to risk waiting there. Burns a little bit early right there. Now he
covered it up.
Yep. Oh, beautiful stuff right there. But he's still waiting for that
Safety.
I piece or J piece.
Yep. Jonas's lead has actually grown. Now it's 162,000.
Yep.
At level 23.
No, and that face right there. I'm going to burn right now and hope an I piece isn't.
Boom,
No,
Tetris
the
for
I
Green
piece.
Tea.
And Jonas right now looking comfortable. Oh yeah, so it's gonna drop over there, yep.
Boom, Tetris for Green Tea. Now, yeah, Jonas is on max out pace. Green Tea is gonna have to, he's got about 4 levels to play with.
And Jonas there, right there, opted for a double right now, not going for anything too risky, not worried about it there. Boom, Tetris for Jonas at level 24 to get himself to 25. And another Tetris, boom, for Jonas.
Green Tea settling for a triple.
Green Tea
It's gonna be rough.
knows that the pressure is on him now. He has to play at max performance.
Yep.
There is no resting on his laurels here, but you know what? He's set up for another Tetris.
There it is. Boom, Tetris for Green Tea.
But he's so far, but he needs Jonas to top out right now. That's basically one of his best chances to win
level
right
26.
now.
But Jonas's playfield is great.
And he's playing safe too. He's going for a lot of doubles because he knows he has this lead. He knows he does not have to risk too much right now. Oh boy, a misplacement right there for Jonas. So you know what?
He's down at the bottom though. And yeah, Green Tea is going to have to go all aggressive. It's going to take all Tetrises at this
there
point.
we go. Boom,
Tetris for Green Tea.
Okay, he's brought it down to about 100,000 right now. Can he do this? And boom, Tetris.
Boom, Tetris for Green Tea.
68, 68. He's at level 27. He's only got, boom, look at that, 35. He's only one Tetris behind. He's only one Tetris behind
Jonas
now.
just made one though, so it's maintaining slightly.
Right. But boom, Tetris for Green Tea. Boom, Tetris for Jonas. You can't get
It's
any
gonna
more
be to
neck
the
and
death
neck
here.
than
Look
this.
at that.
Oh, he had
he
it.
didn't
He
go
had
for the
it.
Tetris.
He had the Tetris.
Oh, there it is. Boom. Tetris Rikiti, and then kill screen is here. Can he
Oh,
maneuver?
can he live? Oh my
Double.
God, he's still alive.
Single. Jonas tops out.
And he's not going to be able to do it.
So
Jonas
close.
is advanced. He has made it back to grand finals in one of the closest matches that we've ever seen here. Jonas only had a deficit for 1 little second right there, but he's going to advance back into grand finals.
And another double kill screen match. How about that?
I am beside myself. The level of Tetris that we are seeing here is unprecedented. I don't feel like we've ever seen anything like this before. And shout outs to Green Tea, everyone. I mean, he can barely walk
Let's
right
give a
now.
hand
He
to
is
Green Tea.
out of breath. Great stuff to Green Tea,
Biggest
all the
smile
way
in all
from
of
Japan.
professional Tetris. Welcome, Green Tea.
Compare the difficulty of making it to the finals this year versus previous years.
This year, I feel like I am physically been beaten up.
Now you find yourself in the finals. You're facing another newcomer to this tournament. 16 years old. He's done things with this game that nobody has done since 1989. And now you're facing him in the finals. What are your thoughts going into this matchup?
I don't know what to expect. I just got to go pedal to the metal. I got to throw out the playbook. Let's see what happens.
In a shocking turn, Joseph has taken games 1 and 2 of this best-of-5 final match. Jonas is no stranger to adversity, however, having come back from a 2-0 deficit against Harry Hong back in 2013. Can Jonas extend this match, or will he succumb to Joseph's hyper-tapping onslaught?
And what's really interesting is, Joseph is scoring so high and he's playing so strong, but, I feel like he plays very, very safe. And I think maybe it's because he knows he has the hyper tapping there to help him at the higher levels.
Right, he can move pieces in ways others can't. But another thing I noticed about Joseph is, back when we used to watch Jonas in previous championships, he would do spins and tucks that no one else would do. But we were also seeing Joseph doing those as well. So it's almost like he's got Jonas's powers and then some in some respects. But what Jonas has is consistency, and he's got experience.
Yeah, and don't forget, this is not a situation here that Jonas is unfamiliar with. He came back from an 0-2 deficit against Harry in 2013. So, he knows he can still win this, and that comes with experience. Oh yeah, Joseph knows that the RNG is now hurting him a little bit, so he had to set up some uncomfortable situations for himself right now. All right, finally gets to that center hole right there. That's the important part.
Jonas.
And so Jonas,
huge lead now, 100,000 points.
Yes.
72% Tetris rate. Nice tuck. Boom, Tetris for Jonas again. We're starting to see some great aggressive setups now.
All right, still doing some clean play over there for Joseph. Boom, Tetris for Joseph, and bad S-piece timing forces him to drop it on the side like that. It's gonna force a two single cleanup.
Boom, Tetris for Jonas. Really clean setup for Jonas now. This could be the game where he can come back.
Yeah, if he can take this right now, I'm sure that'll add a lot of confidence to him right now. But he is running into, he set himself up a tuck, but the tuck just never resolved itself, never got the piece that he needed to slide in there. And now he's going for a row 2 Tetris. Oh, surprised I didn't see a little micro adjustment from Jonas there. All right, still has that set up on the right side, and there it is.
Dirty.
Boom.
Boom.
And they're
about
to transition. They're so close to that level 19.
And Jonas is about to transition first, which is another thing we're not used to seeing.
That's true. Oh, beautiful micro adjustments there from Jonas. But
Boom, Tetris
unable to get the Tetris just yet. He's set up for it now, though. He's ready, and he's transitioned with a nice, clean play field.
And boom, Tetris for Joseph, who also transitions. Nice clean play field as well. No trouble there.
Tetris for Jonas.
And we're into level 19, faster speeds.
Yeah, but it's this speed all the way to level 29 now, though.
Hyper tapping may change the complexion of the match here. Boom, Tetris for Joseph.
Jonas only about 2.5 Tetris. Oh, now actually only about 1.5 Tetris in the lead.
Will Jonas maintain his aggression?
Well, he's set up for some Tetrises right now. Actually, they both are.
Boom, Tetris for Jonas. Boom, Tetris for Joseph. Here we go.
Yeah, Jonas can't build a lead against this kid right now.
Joseph having to cover up as well. Ooh, awkward placement. He might be able to survive.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Opens up the well. And where's the long bar? There it is.
Tetris.
Boom. Tetris for Joseph. Excellent survival skills.
Yeah.
And the gap is actually closing somewhat, like
Yep.
50,000 points, just a couple of Tetrises.
But another burn necessary, and there it is.
Boom,
Got
Tetris
it
for
over
Joseph.
on the side. Oh, right
One
before he
Tetris
got the
away.
square, but he got 2 J's. 2 J's can
And he's
cover up
Tetris
those
ready.
square
Boom,
columns.
Tetris for Jonas, maintaining lead now. But Joseph hits at the Tetris, narrowing it to 1.
No, back to 2 now.
Oh, he didn't drop it in. And
But you know
RNG is great. Gets the other long bar.
Jonas has himself set up for a Tetris as well now. There it is. Boom, Tetris for Jonas.
This is going to be a duel to the death. They're playing excellently, both of them. 65% Tetris rate for Jonas.
And 64% for Joseph. Both players
Right
playing
there.
at max out pace at the same time. Burns right there for Jonas.
Both playfields are gorgeous. Boom, Tetris for Jonas. We are neck and neck, ladies and gentlemen.
And it's level 25 and 24, and both of them still sitting at 60% Tetris rates. Oh, beautiful pieces right now for Jonas. Actually, there we go. Yes, Tetris 64% still.
Jonas back in the lead now.
Oh, beautiful play right now. Oh, great stuff for Jonas. And he's going to get a Tetris at level 26.
Level 26 Tetris. Jonas now with a wide lead of 80,000 points. This is going to come down to Joseph's ability to Tetris at a high level.
Gonna need some cleanup here. There we go. There's a little bit of cleanup. Oh boy, things are dangerous for him. So he's got to clean now. He's got to
Jonas's
clean, but he
time's
couldn't get
running
the
out.
piece. Yeah, he didn't get the piece all the way over there. He's got 100,000 lead. He has to count on Joe. But Joseph, he's been able to do it before. He's made it to level 32. It's all up to this right now.
Jonas staying alive and making it the Tetrises could mean the victory here. Boom, Tetris for Joseph. 3 more.
The pressure is on the kid right now.
Crazy build going on.
Always going for the Tetris.
He held out. Boom, Tetris for Joseph. Can he do it?
He's one away.
He's
one away.
1 and change will do it. And a long bar. Is it going to come? Where is it? Or is there going to be a drought? How's this going to play out? Oh,
Okay,
he
that's
takes the
perfect,
double.
perfect. It's set up now. He's still
Just the
waiting.
Tetris now.
13-piece drought.
How's this gonna
17-piece drought.
end?
There's the
Takes
long
double.
bar.
Boom!
There it is.
Tetris for Joseph.
And yours.
And we have a new Tetris World Champion. 16-year-old Joseph Saley has done it.
He
oh my
is
goodness.
your new classic Tetris World Champion, taking it away from 7-time champion Jonas Neubauer. The young kid on the block. He has done it. Unprecedented results here.
A true prodigy.
And
oh
the
my
emotions
goodness.
are coming out now. The emotions are coming, and you can see 16 years old, and without a game like Tetris, a 16-year-old kid from California would never have an experience like this. Look, he is beside himself with emotion right now, and here comes his mom to congratulate him. Sister, mom.
He has slain the dragon. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2018 Classic Tetris World Champion is Joseph Saley!
Thank you so much.